Hello traders, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to our first video for this year for our forecast in Renko. I wish everybody a happy new year, health, prosperity, and of course being safe from everything that is coming at us. I will start with EURCHF. You will see that price is going short. It has already broken my support area. It's not an early entry, of course, but what we have is a nice retracement till a combined resistance area, and of course you can see with lower settings entry that you can go all the way down to almost 600 bit, 590 something, whatever. So again, this is an opportunity to enter on M24, or of course sorry, combine that with an M12 entry, since you already have here a lower high with a setup below this area. We have GBP New Zealand dollar. You can see that I'm looking for an opportunity above this area. Price couldn't go lower, has retraced. It looks like it's breaking again my resistance area like it did before, and I said in our live room that I would like to get a setup above this area, and this is exactly what we have here. If you look a little bit closer, you will see that I have almost like 170 pips, always looking at the bigger picture, which is all the way up here or even here. So in GBP New Zealand dollar, we do want to go long. We do want to follow this powerful movement, but again, don't forget one more late entry. That means money management. Let's see what's happening on GBPJPY. Double tops like here. Well, not like here, because here I have a reaction with a lower high, but I have a reaction, and if I go to lower settings, then you will see that I have a lower high, and that I have now a trend line break, a crossover over here, and a 1, 2, 3. Now double tops, lower high, trend line break, crossover, 1, 2, 3. Everything is pointing short. You can always go with a pending order for 600 plus pips. You can always combine that with lower settings, but have in mind that we always want to get in on a very well formed combination, and this is one of them. So we will see in our live room how that goes. On New Zealand dollar CAD, you can already see that I have my 2 to 3 line broken. I have my reaction, plenty of room to go after a very powerful retracement and a trend continuation, confirmed trend continuation. And again, what to expect would be once more a lower settings combination, or another M12 with a lower low and a lower high. On M6 we don't have yet any opportunities. Again, remember a higher settings, lower settings combination, but also once more a late entry. In CAD Yen, If we look a little bit closer and on higher settings, you will see of course that we are not expecting any short opportunities, because we already have the reaction with this big spike. Price has already moved a little bit above 36 EMA. You can already see that we were waiting a retracement that has already happened. We have already identified next potential target, that is like 800 pips. And of course what you can do is verify your approach. You can already see a very powerful trend line that was in a range, then another one that is over with a crossover with volatility, 1 to 3s, higher highs, higher lows, price still going long. Now the only thing missing is to wait and see if we are going to get an M24 opportunity or not. For sure, CAD yen we are going long. On EURCHF, you see that I am expecting a short, because we saw price retracing, and also what we have is here a wedge. Now if I go a little bit higher, I will see also that this trend line is a little bit powerful. Price is messing around with this area, but if I go a little bit higher, or I just ask myself what this line is, you will see that we had several higher lows respecting this trend line that is now over, and we are talking about a very powerful trend line. So now that means I'm focusing on lower settings, and what I'm waiting for is an opportunity to go short. But what if price breaks this trend line, well, even here, or if you have drawn another one, I don't mind that. What if this line is broken now? Am I going long? Well, actually, I would go long only if my M24 trend line is broken. That's why this line was there. Don't forget to adjust your trend lines when you move up and down in the settings, because only horizontal lines are kept intact. Trend lines are a little bit deviating from the original point that you draw them. And finally, it's Aussie Kiwi that I want to go long. This is the reason why we do the drawing thing, so we can remember, and so we don't have to do the top-down approach all over again. And as you can see, I have double bottoms, I have a trend line break, and on lower settings I have my crossovers and my 1 to 3. Okay, I don't like this area, and this is exactly why I'm waiting for another 1 to 3 and not just here a 2 to 3 line break to go long all the way up to this point, 300 plus pips going long. Everything requires planning, management, and above all, like Nikos used to say, patience. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful weekend, and see you again on Monday with our top-down approach. Stay safe, everybody.